Ruth Gordon was a beloved actress and writer whose career spanned nearly 7 decades, earning her numerous accolades including an Academy Award, 2 Primetime Emmy Awards, and a Golden Globe. Despite her success, Gordon's final days were marked by a tragic turn of events that left her alone and struggling to cope. In this essay, we will delve into the miserable final days and sad ending of Ruth Gordon, exploring the events that led up to her death and the legacy she left behind. Through her story, we will gain a greater understanding of the struggles faced by many in the entertainment industry and the importance of perseverance in the face of adversity. Ruth Gordon Jones was born on a brisk autumn day in Quincy, Massachusetts on October 30th, 1896. Her parents, Clinton Jones and Annie Tapley, were thrilled to welcome their new baby girl into the world. Little did they know their daughter would grow up to become a beloved actress and writer. When Ruth was just an infant, her father worked for a company called Mellon's Food for Infants and Invalids. Her striking features caught the attention of the company, and they used her photograph in an advertising campaign. This was just the beginning of Ruth's journey to stardom. As Ruth grew older, her interest in the entertainment industry blossomed. While attending high school, she wrote letters to her favorite actresses, asking for autographed pictures. One day, she received a reply from an actress named Hazel Dawn, who Ruth had previously seen in a play called The Pink Lady. Hazel Dawn's response to Ruth's letter was incredibly encouraging, and it inspired Ruth to pursue a career in acting. After graduating from Quincy High School, Ruth Gordon Jones had her sights set on a career in acting. She convinced her father to enroll her at the American Academy of Dramatic Arts, a prestigious school in New York City. Ruth was determined to succeed in the entertainment industry, and her hard work paid off. In 1915, Ruth made her acting debut, playing minor roles in films such as The Whirl of Life, Madame Butterfly, and Camille. Although these roles were small, they provided Ruth with valuable experience and helped her build connections in the industry. That same year, Ruth also made her Broadway debut in a play titled Peter Pan. This was a major milestone in her career, and it set the stage for many more successful performances to come. Over the years, Ruth continued to make appearances on Broadway, playing prominent roles in plays such as Mrs. Partridge Presents, The Fall of Eve, The Violet, and 1, 2, 3, They Shall Not Die, and A Doll's House. Her performances were met with critical acclaim, and she quickly became known as one of the most talented actresses of her time. After establishing herself as a successful Broadway actress, Ruth Gordon decided to make a return to the world of film. In 1940, she landed the role of Mary Todd Lincoln in the biographical film Abe Lincoln in Illinois, directed by John Cromwell. The same year, she appeared in another biographical film called Dr. Ehrlich's Magic Bullet, playing the role of Hedwig Ehrlich alongside actor Edward G. Robinson and directed by William Dieterle. But Ruth's talents didn't stop at acting. In 1944, she made her writing debut with a play titled Over 21, which she not only wrote but also starred in as the character Paula Wharton. The play was a hit, and it showcased Ruth's talents not only as an actress, but as a writer as well. Ruth's success continued with the release of her second play, Years Ago, which was staged from December 3, 1946 to May 31, 1947. Her writing skills proved to be just as impressive as her acting skills, and her plays were met with critical acclaim. In 1947, Ruth co-wrote the screenplay for the film A Double Life, which earned her the Academy Award nomination for Best Original Screenplay. Her talent as a writer was now recognized not only by the public, but by the industry as well. Ruth Gordon continued to make strides in the entertainment industry, earning recognition for her writing and acting abilities. In 1949, she collaborated on the screenplay for the romantic comedy film Adam's Rib, earning an Academy Award nomination for Best Story and Screenplay. Her work on the film also earned her a nomination for the Writers Guild of America Award for Best Written American Comedy. The following year, Gordon made her television debut in an episode of Columbia Broadcasting System Network's anthology drama series, Prudential Family Playhouse, reprising her role as Paula Wharton from her play Over 21. Her talent for writing also earned her recognition, as she received an Academy Award nomination for Best Screenplay in 1952 for the romantic comedy Pat and Mike. She was also nominated for the Writers Guild of America Award for her screenplay of the comedy-drama film The Marian Kind in the same year. During the mid-1950s to late 1950s, Ruth Gordon played the role of Mrs. Dolly Gallagher Levi in Thornton Wilder's play The Matchmaker. Her performance was so impressive that she received a Tony Award nomination in 1956 for Best Performance by a Leading Actress in a Play. Years later, in 1965, Gordon played the character of Lucille Clover in the Robert Mulligan-directed drama film Inside Daisy Clover. For this role, she received the Golden Globe Award for Best Supporting Actress and an Academy Award nomination. In 1968, Gordon won several awards for her role in the psychological horror film Rosemary's Baby. She received the Kansas City Film Critics Circle Award, the Golden Globe Award, and an Academy Award for her outstanding performance in the film. The renowned American actress Ruth Gordon was cast to play Maud in the 1971 romantic black comedy film Harold and Maude, directed by Hal Ashby. Her stunning performance in the film earned her a nomination at the 29th Golden Globe Awards. In 1975, Gordon made an appearance in one of the episodes of an American sitcom titled Rhoda, for which she received a nomination at the 28th Primetime Emmy Awards. The following year, she received another Primetime Emmy Award nomination for her portrayal of Cecilia Weiss in the biographical television film The Great Houdini. Gordon made her final Broadway appearance in 1976 when she played Mrs. Kitty Warren in George Bernard Shaw's play Mrs. Warren's Profession. She left a lasting impression on her audience with her remarkable acting skills. In 1979, Gordon played Dee Wilcox in the popular television series titled Taxi. Her brilliant performance in the series earned her a Primetime Emmy Award for Outstanding Lead Actress in a Comedy Series. Mary Gordon, a talented American actress, made her last appearance on television in 1984 when she played Blanche Devane in the popular Columbia Broadcasting System sitcom Newhart. In the following year, she appeared in Paul Aaron's fantasy film Maxie as Mrs. Lavin. Her exceptional performance in the movie earned her a prestigious nomination for the Saturn Award for Best Supporting Actress. In 1987, Gordon played her final film role in the hilarious spy spoof comedy film The Trouble with Spies, directed by Burt Kennedy. Although she retired from acting shortly after this, Gordon left an indelible mark on the entertainment industry with her remarkable talent and versatile performances. Gordon's acting career began in 1918 when she met Gregory Kelly while playing the role of Lola Pratt in the Broadway adaptation of the novel 17. Kelly and Gordon married in 1920 and remained together until his death in 1927. In 1929, Ruth Gordon was performing in the play Serena Blandish when she became pregnant with Jed Harris's child. She gave birth to their son, Jones Harris, on October 16, 1929, in Paris. Even though they never married, they raised their child together. Later on, Gordon tied the knot with writer Garson Kanin on December 4, 1942. She collaborated with him on many of her writing projects, and they remained together until her passing. Sadly, Ruth Gordon passed away on August 28, 1985, at her home in Edgartown, Massachusetts, following a stroke. She was 88 years old.